All right, ladies and gentlemen, what an amazing morning we're having so far. Let me get my stuff going. Nauder Khazan here, Director of Network Marketing with Live Good. First of all, I want to welcome all the brand new people to our family. I'm up here actually in the mountains on my little display. A lot of people make fun of me because we keep it super raw, super simple. I like using stickers, and because it's just, I don't know, the guys and the girls at the corporate office in Jupiter have a fancy little studio at our warehouse. I'm very mobile, so I like to do it like this. So again, my name is Nauder Khazan, the Director of Network Marketing at LiveGood. I want to personally welcome you to our LiveGood family. Over thousands, I'm just going to say thousands and thousands and thousands of people a week, brand new people a week are joining the LiveGood revolution, our home-based business. We're extremely thankful for that, the fact that people are recognizing that it's time to get their hands on the most advanced nutritional products on earth at very close to our cost. So real quick background, I come from the world of network marketing. I started about 34 years ago, part-time, and God has blessed me beyond measure, met a lot of great people, and have had the opportunity to launch some of the bigger companies out there, and, been blessed to run some of the, build some big teams. And again, seen it, love it, been around it. But one of the issues I have with the old way of doing network marketing, which is a great model, network marketing, just for the brand new people who Live Good is their first and obviously and inevitably their last home-based business, their side hustle. Let me just give you a little bit of education about network marketing. Network marketing's home-based business, direct sales, all that started in 1934. And many ladies, right after the Great Depression, because ladies have a gift of stretching the dollar, figured, hey, can we create a business model that we can make these great products, but instead of sending them to, making them at, let's just hypothetically use an example, make them in Florida, put them on a truck, send them to, regional warehouses, then from regional warehouses, send them to local stores, from local stores, hire employees, managers, pay rent, so on and so forth, which makes the product for 10 and made it those days for, let's say, hypothetically 100. It's time our ladies got together back in 1934, said, let's make the same product, maybe a little bit better, but offer it instead of 100, as I have it here, ABC store, sell it for 100. Why don't we just make it and sell it to people for 80? It's a little bit cheaper, and we use that gap to pay commissions to the people that help us get that product out to the masses. That's how network marketing started in 1934. Some of the most advanced, amazing products in the world come from the world of network marketing, and we're very, very thankful for that. Well, the world is evolving, ladies and gentlemen. We know that. I mean, the mode of transportation years and years and years ago was horses. Now, then Model T Ford came along, or whatever the first car was, and mode of transportation slowly changed from horses and carriages to cars. And then past few years, you've seen cars that drive themselves, electric cars, smart cars, all kinds of stuff. That's just the evolution. Well, let's take that into the product world, the sales world. Very simple. In the old days, let's just talk about the old way of doing commerce. That's still going on. People make a product for $10, have to ship it to regional stores, warehouses, from regional warehouses to, let's say, malls or regular stores, and have to hire employees, train employees, pay lease for the office, so on and so forth. That's why in the traditional world of commerce, whatever it could be a pack of gums, it could be a nutritional product, it could be a water filter. When a product is made for 10, by the time it makes it to the store and the end user that needs the product, ultimately that product through a traditional channels of commerce and logistics would become 100 because they had to pay for all of those expenses. So network marketing, 1934, ladies got along and say, hey, we love the model, we love the products, but instead of spending all that money for between, let's make the product, but use the word of mouth to get it to our friends. So instead of 100, it became 80 right there. That's a traditional home-based business. It's been going around since 1934. According to Direct Selling Association, DSA, direct sales is about a $230 billion a year industry. So facts are, direct sale is a proven model. It works, just like transportation for the horses. It was great. It was working. But what we did, going back to the transportation analogy, like I said, horses and carriages used to be the primary mode of transportation. That's this. People making a product at a store for $10, sending it to regional stores. Warehouses, then make it to the local mall, paying the employees, and end user gets it for 100. Network marketing starts in 1934, makes the same thing, but instead of going through the channels, just friends tell friends, ends up being $80, which is a little bit less than this. That's the revolution. That's what cars, that was horses, and slowly it became cars. But this is what happened 3 years ago. 2.5 years ago, something happened to our planet. The planet got locked up. Everybody sat home and everybody became amazing shoppers and bargain hunters and coupon clippers. I mean, believe it or not, we have 5 kids, and our kids have a ton of friends. One of the only thing the kids really nowadays talk about when they get together, and we always have a ton of kids at our house, is, hey, did you see the sale over there? Did you see how much so-and-so saved on that? Oh my gosh. Did you guys know if you get, like, hypothetically, a Costco membership, the gas is 20 cents a gallon cheaper? That's all the young kids in their teens and 20s and 30s are talking about nowadays. So people's buying habits have shifted, and it's become the new hot thing. I don't want to say sexy, but it's very, very hot and exciting. Hey, did you get how much money I saved? I mean, all I hear between my wife and her friends are, hey, this place got to sell, that place got to sell. It's just become the new thing. So when Ben Glinsky, our CEO and founder, talks about people's buying habits are shifting, that's what that is. People just don't want to pay, definitely not 100 for a product. That's why you see companies like Costco, Amazon, companies like Walmart, now Target, all going club membership, because to be able to get the product to people's hands, you just got to change things a little bit. So here's what happened. 1934, network marketing started. They're doing about $220 billion a year. Instead of making a product for 10, selling it for 100, ton of ladies got together and say, hey, let's create XYZ multi-level marketing, make the product for 10, but pay friends and relatives to go ahead and share the product instead of warehouses and so on and so forth, and paying employees to sell it and so on and so forth. It became 80. So let's say this is horses, when horses were transportation, and this is, let's say, cars came along. So made it more efficient, a little bit cheaper. Are horses still around? Yes. I'm up in Big Bear. There's signs everywhere. Do not feed the horses. There are horses around, right? The horses are still around. Traditional network marketing companies will still be around, but the revolution, the mass movement is going from, here it comes, club buying power. Club buying power is the future of commerce. And that's what you're involved with, ladies and gentlemen. For brand new people that joined LiveGood, congratulations. You just joined the revolution of commerce. We're just using the proven word of mouth to get the word out, instead of, let's say, hypothetically using Amazon as an example. When Amazon launched a few decades ago, they raised tens of millions of dollars. Took them about 2.5 years to bring a million people that were paying them a Prime membership fee. Okay, that was Amazon's story. That's how they did it. They spend millions and millions, hundreds of millions of dollars investors' money to get the word out and bring in Prime members. Now, Amazon has over 220 million people that are paying Amazon $14.95 a month. So if they buy something, they can save money in shipping. Look at Costco. Costco is a club membership here in the United States. Costco has over 110 million people paying Costco $9.95 a month. So if they go to if they go buy 3 gallons of ketchup, like Ben says, they can save $1. So the future of commerce is club membership, and that's where LiveGood comes in. So what we did with LiveGood, we looked at the marketplace. We're like, okay, the world is shifting. People's buying habits are shifting. People are club buying. People are saving money. People are coupon clipping. So thank you, 1934 ladies, to turn it from 100 to 80. But now we're looking at the traditional network marketing companies that we love and adore. Like I said, they do over $220 billion a year. But we're noticing that the traditional network marketing companies that make amazing products for 10, but because of the way they ran their business, they would go ahead and have to increase. First of all, they have to double or triple it, because a lot of those companies have hundreds of employees, they have private jets, they have offices, they have buildings, they have fancy studios that cost millions of dollars to make movies, they have fancy displays. All that costs money. That money will come out of the commissions and the product ingredients. We don't do that. Dr. Ryan and Lisa want to make sure our number one priority is the most advanced, effective, result-driven nutritional products on earth that we want to bring you. So what does LiveGood do? Very simple. Horses and carriages, right? Cars, electric cars. I don't have an electric car. Just to be clear, I'm using it as an analogy. See, ladies and gentlemen, show me another way that you can make the most advanced nutritional products on earth for about $12 and bring it to the end user for 18, which is a little bit over cost. Show me. That's why our company put over 1 million people in a very short period of time, because people are like, you know what? Not only I need these, not only I can afford these products, here it comes. Here comes your side hustle. But I can also tell my beloved Brian, my friend Brian, that's helping me in my house, I can tell Brian, you know, you got to get your hands on these. And by the way, the website of our company is not going to tell people that if they buy it for 80, like the traditional network marketing companies that are doing $220 billion a year, and we love them. We're not here to badmouth them. That's just the old way of doing it. Other companies make it for 10, sell it for 80, pay commissions out of it. We make it for $12.50 because Ryan and Lisa love top-notch ingredients, and we sell it to people for 18. How can people unsee this? That's why, here comes the punchline. That's why 3 out of 10 people that get involved with LiveGood just to get these products, just to get the products, and they pay the one-time $40 in case one of their friends want to get them on the newest get-rich-quick scheme. They can just say, hey, stay away from me. I'm with LiveGood. We either have it better, less expensive, or we will have it better, less expensive. So people come and pay the one-time $40 to become an affiliate on a global business. So nobody's losing any money. Nobody's joining with $5,000 diamond packs and $300 a month post qualifying auto ship, and they're not shamed that the only way they fail is if they quit. That's the old way of doing it, and that's okay. A lot of people love that. And a lot of people are very good at marketing that. Most people are not. 99% of people are not comfortable telling their friends that they have to buy a bottle for 80 when the compensation plan page of the same company that tries to sell it to them for 80 is going to tell the same friend that just paid 80 for this how they're going to pay 70% of that to other people. So 70% of 80 simple math is $56. That means I take my friend Sally, the homemaker, Samantha, the single mother, to a meeting, and let's say she really needs our products. Well, she's going to pay 80. She's going to fall in the hype, watch the video, watch those big checks, all those beautiful people with the perfect bodies, flashing big checks. She's going to buy 10 of these at $800, borrowed money. She's going to go home. She's going to go on the internet, find it for $40 on Amazon, or now way better with 100% empty bottle, no questions asked, 90-day money back guarantee from LiveGood. And that single mother is going to say, what did I just do? Because the company that I just paid $800 to on their compensation plan page, they're actually bragging about how they're going to pay out 70% of it to the people above me that had nothing to do with these sales. So why am I paying? I bought 10 of these, 800. The company website is telling me they're going to have a 70% payout. So 70% of 800 is $560 of the single mother's money that she got involved with, just got paid out. Bam. So that's okay. That model is a $220 billion a year industry. But just like horses became cars and evolved, horses, cars, electric cars. I don't drive electric cars. Don't text me, tell me they're evil or they pollute the world more than the regular cars. I don't care. I just think they're super fast. I'm using it as an analogy. Ladies and gentlemen, LiveGood is the future of commerce. We're a club membership direct to consumer, and we use the proven model of network marketing, the word of mouth, to get the word out. And Lord knows it's working. 3 out of 10 people, that's 30 out of 100. That's 300 out of every 1,000 people that join LiveGood. We have over 2,000 people a day joining LiveGood. That means over 30% of them, over 500 people a day in some cases in LiveGood are starting to share our model with their friends. And we don't even have a requirement for you to go recruit. We just want you to get healthy, stay healthy, and do it in an affordable way. You might find a product that we might not have. You might email Lisa and say, hey, Lisa, I'm taking this XYZ product from this other company. What do you think about it? Lisa might come back to you and say, hey, it's a great product. Keep it, take it. We don't have it yet. Take it. But you might want to take these other things with it. That's LiveGood. When people see that, when people get on our Monday Zooms, when they see they fall in love, they see our love, they see the unseeable, like Ben says. This is unseeable. Traditional businesses make it for 10, sell it for 100. Network marketing comes along, makes it for 10, pays commissions between, pays for offices, pays for employees, sells it for 80. Pandemic happens, people get locked up in the home. They're like, I'm not even going to pay 80, especially because the same company's compensation plan is telling me they're going to pay 7 out of every $10 that I work so hard to make. People, that's why this is dying, dropping 20%. The publicly traded companies, they'll tell you what they're losing. And you got Amazon going up, you got Walmart going up, you got Costco going up. This is the revolution. Much better ingredients, trust me. Way lower price, even the junk they sell on the internet. This is half of that. I mean, Ben found a green on the internet, on Amazon, Looks just like this. I mean, we're so big that they're copying our look. Looks just like this, $90. They don't even know how much of what is in it through Amazon. Okay, you get free shipping. Here, best ingredient are ours, $18. We make it for $12.50. We sell it to you for $18. Show me another way in the world of commerce that we can do that. That's why people are proud. It's amazing when people are proud, they go tell their friends. It's amazing when they find something they're super excited about, they go tell their friends. And when they know their friends are not getting ripped off. $18 for something that cost the company $12.50 to make? What? Other companies make it for 10, sell it for 100. Make it for 10, sell it for 80 to pay commissions. What is our product? Our product is the membership. The product of LiveGood is the membership that gives the people, over 1 million people in a short period of time, about a year. Took Amazon 2 years. And Amazon had to spend hundreds of millions of dollars to get those 2 million. We didn't. We use the power of word of mouth because we know when people are proud, chin up. When they know their friends are not going to get a better one anywhere else, they inevitably and naturally and organically go out there and share. That's why 3 out of 10 people that join LiveGood, even though they might not even want to build it as a business, they just pay the one-time $40, as I was saying earlier. So in case some of their friends want to get them into the Goliath way of doing network marketing, which we're not bad mouthing, it's just the old way, making it for 10, selling it for 80. It's okay. It's okay. But the thing is, Ben and I run statistics for some of the biggest network marketing companies in the world. So we know what's going on behind the scenes. These companies, numbers don't lie. Average people stay on these products for 2.8 months. These are facts. These are facts. Not because the product is bad, it's because they don't pay $80 for it. So how can they get good? How can they get well on a product if they cannot afford it long enough? That's LiveGood. LiveGood is a club membership that brings the most advanced nutritional, result-driven, physician-grade nutritional products to the masses at very close to cost. We're starting with the most advanced nutritional products on earth, just like Amazon started with books. Amazon almost has everything. Our first 3 or 4 years, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to focus on helping you get healthy, stay healthy, and do it in an affordable way. As our family, LiveGood family, grows to 5, 6, 10, 20 million people, as we become a household name, ladies and gentlemen, we can put anything in this model. Anything that traditional network marketing companies that we love and adore, and we're not here to bash them, that make it for 10 and sell it for 80 to pay commissions out of it, have fancy offices and employees, we can bring it to you better, way less money with 100% money back guarantee. Don't like it, if it's not doing you good, send it back within 90 days, even if the bottle is empty, we'll give you all your money back. That's why LiveGood has over 1 million people in about a year. But more importantly, that's why 3 out of 10 people that join LiveGood, even though they really didn't want to promote because we don't have a recruiting requirement, same way we don't have a product purchase requirement. Well, how can you not want this? How can you not, if you're a coffee drinker, I'm not. How can you not want this coffee at these prices? Ladies and gentlemen, here's the difference with LiveGood and a lot of other amazing network marketing companies. I've launched them. I'm going to tell you this right now. Please let this resonate. Other companies, one of the things we used to do is find a unique, exotic product or an ingredient and build on it. I've done it. I've sat in front of dozens and dozens of potential company owners asking us to launch them a company with a certain ingredient because a certain celebrity got on TV and talked about it. Resveratrol is a great example. Dr. Oz, Oprah, Diane Sawyer, amazing people. I'm not bad-mouthing them. They got on TV. Everybody talked about how resveratrol is amazing. Next thing you know, Ben and I, our phones are exploding from people wanting to launch a resveratrol MLM. Why? Because what? That's not what network marketing started to be, but that's how it became. With LiveGood is different. We don't want to go out there and find some unique, exotic, some berry in the Himalayan mountains that some child found and he didn't have an arm and a leg and he didn't have an eye and he took the berry and his eye came back and the leg grew and the arm grew and all of a sudden he became Einstein and now you can buy that berry from an XYZ MLM company for no. Those are all you don't need that. You don't need to know the difference of mangosteen and zangosteen. Everybody drinks coffee. You're just giving it to them better, cleaner, made by the best ingredients at a very low price. Everybody knows what a magnesium is. You go to a doctor, first question they ask you, taking your magnesium? Guess what? We have it better, way less cost, made by much better ingredients because we don't commission it. Guess what? Everybody's into greens. We have other MLM company owners that are selling their greens for $80 and make it for $3. Buy our greens under a secret name because it's so good. Everybody's already looking for energy. Where's my energy stuff? Not that I need more energy. Don't pay attention to my toy. Energy. Bam. Check it out, ladies and gentlemen. This is a 200. Look, Google this. I got this for you. Google this. People take 2 a day. They're $3.50 each. 80 cents a serving. Energy. You're not out there in Live Good telling people, trying to create this awareness about this amazing ingredient, therefore put a wool over their head so they won't look at the compensation plan page that you telling them how you're gonna pay $8 out of the $10 they spend out to other people. See, we love network marketing. We understand Live Good will be a household name. And when Ben and Lisa and Ryan and we launched the company, our goal was not go out there, bring a product that nobody's heard of, or maybe a couple of celebrities have, hype it up, make it for 10, sell it for 80. So no, because when companies do that, and I've done it, people have no idea what the product is. They say, so it's okay if it's $100 for a little bottle. Oh, I've never heard of that ingredient before. Some Himalayan mountains, and it help the blind man see, help the lame man walk. Those are all, I don't want to say scam, but those are all ways of overcharging you. Everybody knows, the most unique thing we have is this. And if I was going to launch a Goliath network marketing company, Ben and I can take this, thanks to Lisa and Ryan and the ingredient level that goes in them, we could take this to a $50 million a month company inside of a year. Make it for, I don't know, 12, 13, sell it to people for 80. We could, but we don't. We're building a base. 5 to 10 million warriors. You are warriors. The first 5 or 10 million people that are joining LiveGood are warriors. You're the special forces. The masses are coming. The infantry is coming. The ones we love and adore are coming. You're in here to make money. If you want to make money in LiveGood, keep it honest, keep it simple. Don't complicate it. Do not complicate it. You don't have to educate people about some funky berry. Everything, 99% of the things we market, people already want. People already buying. They're just overpaying, because either companies are using the money to sell them to stores and hire employees, or companies are paying commissions and having 2, 3, 4, 500 employees and brag about. And when you buy that product, this from them for $110, these companies, the XYZ MLMs, will tell you how they're going to pay 70% of it out to strangers. We're not creating a unique situation. We're just putting together the best of the best. So when Ben and I talk about LiveGood is a perfect storm, listen carefully. You got the world wanting to save money, sitting home saying, I'm not overpaying for stuff anymore. That's why Amazon has 200 million members. You got the world's buying habits shifting. That's why traditional network marketing companies that we love and adore, that have been around since 1934, publicly traded, their numbers are dropping at a staggering 20%. Publicly traded, go check them out. But then you got Walmart, you got Amazon, you got Costco, you got Netflix, you got HBO Max. All the club memberships are going up. So Ben and I did not come up with this idea. It was just there. The reason Ben Glinsky came out of retirement, I mean, this man has built some of the biggest organizations in the world as a distributor. I mean, he's ran some of the biggest companies behind the scene. He was having so much fun being retired with his kids and his wife, helping children with building them, soccer fields, 20-acre soccer places for kids that couldn't afford it to go have fun. He goes to fights with states over children. He came out of retirement, not because he was bored. He came out of retirement because LiveGood is a perfect storm of commerce. And all the way up to the last minute, we didn't even add the 2x15 matrix. That's how done he was with MLM. But he also recognized that some of the greatest friendships and loving situations come from network marketing. LiveGood is a perfect storm. We're giving you the most advanced nutritional products on earth. It costs a one-time $40 to own a global business, to be fully qualified. Our crown diamond all the way to an amazing beloved member that just loves our products at these prices, for them to be fully qualified in the compensation plan and have everything that can come to them is 33 cents a day. They don't have to buy a builder pack. They don't have to be on some Goliath forced auto ship. They're never going to be shamed that the only way they fail is if they quit, like some companies do, because that's how they make their money. You keep buying every month, you keep chasing the dream. Meanwhile, the volume is rolling up and it's packing up in your pantry. Again, we're not here to badmouth them. It's just a way of evolution. It's evolving. Live Good is not asking me to go out there and show people things I've never heard of. I've launched companies. I'm not going to mention names, not because I'm afraid of suing, getting sued. I don't care. There are companies that would come to us and say, hey, so-and-so celebrity said she took this berry and something happened. Can you build a business around it for me? That's not what network marketing was designed to be. Network marketing was designed to be bringing a product to people, a lot less cost, higher quality, and make a little bit of a side hustle money for the people that want to go ahead and market it. It was never designed to tell people job is just over broke. It was never designed to tell children not to go to college, not to get an education, not to get a job, not to put away for saving, not to give away to the church, synagogue, mosque, not to be a contributing member of the society. Network marketing is a side hustle. Are you going to have people making gazillion dollars a month? Of course you do. Just like in real estate, you have somebody who gets a real estate license, pays $1,000, and maybe once or twice a year, a friend of theirs want to sell a house or buy a house they list it from, they make a couple of grand. But then you have serious real estate agents who get the same $1,000 license, but they go all out massive action and become top reps. The good thing about Live Good is a one-time $40 to join, 33 cents a day to get your hands on the most advanced nutritional products on earth. And guess what? Just like Amazon started with books, and now Amazon almost has everything, give us 5 more years. Our first 3 or 4 years, we're going to focus on this. This is our priority because guess what? The first revolution, the first phenomenon, my beloved, that brought us over 1 million people in about a year is nothing. And I'm not taking away from how thankful I am, especially seeing 3 out of 10 people that get involved with Live Good start immediately telling their friends because it loves them. Not because I want to make money, because we don't commission the products. It's pure love. Ladies and gentlemen, you give us a few more years. The first revolution that brought us 1 million plus people was people's buying habits shifting. They sat home, they started looking at Amazon, Sam's Club, all of these discount prices. Look at Nordstrom, look at Saks Fit. All of the buildings around here are gone. They're becoming a rack, Nordstrom rack. People's buying habits are shifting. Live Good is a perfect storm. That's the reason Ben came out of retirement. He came out of retirement, changed the world of commerce. Changed the world of commerce. A one-time $40 to own a global business. You get your hand on the most advanced nutritional products on earth made by the best ingredients money can buy. Why is my products $18 and the other companies $80? Because they pay commissions on it. That's why people quit every 2.8 months, about 3 months, because they're like, why am I paying $80 for something that I can get from Amazon for $40? Or now from Live Good, way better, higher quality, money back guarantee for $18. That's why 3 out of 10 people that join Live Good within 2 weeks start telling their friends. Because A, they don't want their friends getting involved with Live Good through anyone else. And B, they want to bless their friends. Because you can't bless your friend when it's only a few dollars over our cost. And yes, we do use much, much, much better ingredients. They don't talk about it on Zooms. I'm going to tell you one more thing. You're in a very, very front of a huge wave. The first wave was people saving money. That's going to bring us about 2 to 3 million people. It's already at about 1.5, right? And we've already paid millions and millions in commissions. Remember I said that? Amazon spent hundreds of millions of dollars to get 1 million, I think million members or Prime members their first 2 years. We paid tens of millions of dollars in commissions, and we have over 1 million members. I mean, it's a phenomenon. People think, oh, Live Good is a great network opportunity. Live Good is a direct-to-consumer company that uses the proven model of network marketing, word of mouth, and the club buying power to get the most advanced nutritional products on earth. Listen to this, to the end user. End user. That's a revolution you're involved with, and it costs you a one-time $40 and 33 cents a day. Now, you might be in 10 other home-based businesses. Good for you. Good for you. We don't have any limitation. You might be in another company that might have something that we don't have. Good for you. With Live Good, just be honest. Just tell people, hey, you're brand new. I'm going to tell you how to do this. Very simple. You want to open up your address book. You want to open up. I want you to imagine this. Imagine Nauder, me, is going to offer you $10,000 per name. Just listen to me. I want you to have this mentality. I want you to imagine I'm going to give you $10,000 a name to invite as many people as you can to come to a giant mansion and have $5,000 steaks. Okay? And for everyone that you will invite, I'll give you $1,000 on top of the 10,000 if they eat it. How many people would you invite? That's the mentality you need to have. That's the feeling. That's the approach you need to have when you reach out to your friends about LIVEGOOD. Be proud. Other companies, you're proud for a couple of days, then you go home, then you're like, whoa, wait a minute. I just brought in Joe, the truck driver, my friend, who bought 10 of these, $800, in the hope of him finding other truck drivers who can do the same. But then he's waiting at a truck stop right now, going through his laptop, and he just sent me a text at this same company that he just spent $800 of his hard-earned money to start as a platinum or whatever, closer to the finish line with that company, or that company just on the compensation plan page of kind of bragging about how out of his $800, 560, 70% of it is paid up. That explains the Ferrari, the top income earner on top is making, or the Lamborghini that his wife is driving. That's LIVEGOOD. We're just changing. This model is broken. It's done. It's done. This is the future of commerce. And you just got in. The first revolution was saving money. Here's the second revolution. That's why you want to get your people in right away. The second revolution that's going to make our first one look like nothing, even though we're very thankful for it, is when people say, I'm sick and tired of waiting to get sick and then go to the doctor and deal with the sick care model. I'm sick and tired of not taking care of myself, not taking the supplements, especially at these prices with 100% money back guarantee, and then go to the doctors when I'm done and they have to fill me up with pills. That's the next revolution. That's what you're building your foundation for. LIVEGOOD is the company of love. Don't argue with people. You don't need to explain anything. This is what you do. You reach out to everyone that you know today. Remember how many I told you I give you $10,000 a name. And here's what you're going to do. You're going to say, hey, it's me, Nauder. Hey, I'm running out the door, and don't ever lie. Go out of the bathroom, go into the bedroom. I'm running out the door, but hey, I just started with a new company. We're absolutely exploding. I'm going to send you a link. Take a look at it. Let me know if some of these products can help you. And by the way, if you know anyone that wants to make some money from home, we're looking for 2 or 3 sharp people that might want to make a little bit of money as a side hustle. That's it. Bye. Click. That's it. That's it. Hey, because ladies and gentlemen, everybody needs these products. They can't get it at 18. So reach out to everyone that you know who can fog a mirror. I don't care if you do a text, signal message, whatever it's called, messenger, pigeon, smoke signal, social media, however you communicate. You want to make people wonder, what is Nauder up to? What are you up to? You want them to say, oh, I want to be around this excitement. And how can you not be excited when you get a product that's made by the best ingredients on earth for $18 when other companies are selling it for way more? See, when it clicks, it clicks. Reach out to everyone that you know. Grab your tour page and your shop LIVEGOOD page. Grab it and send it to everyone in your address book. Do not prejudge. If somebody has a heart, they need our reds. Where's my reds? Oh, right there, I'm not taking it off. If anybody has a heart, we have reds all over this house. I have so many reds. We're hooked on reds. If they have a heart, they need our reds. And at 60 cents a serving, $18 a month, what? How can people not share this? You know what they couldn't share it with? They couldn't share it when it was 80 because when they went home, they saw 70% of that 80 was paid out. But here, they proudly share it at 18 because they don't know nobody's making money off their friend. That's LIVEGOOD. We're not asking you to go out there, like I said earlier, to market advanced nutritional products from the Himalayan mountains that nobody's heard of, so go ahead and pay $100 for it. No. Everybody knows coffee. We give it to you better ingredients, 100% money back guarantee. Everybody knows what a super red does. We just give it to you better, higher ingredients. Trust me, way higher ingredients, very close to coffee. Everybody knows what magnesium does. Other companies sell it for 40, we sell it for under 10. Oh, everybody knows what, come on. Collagen, companies sell these for 100. We're not asking you to go out there and re-educate your people about some funky product. We're saying, hey, they're buying it elsewhere for 100, or they're buying it from another friend at 80 so the friend can make a couple of bucks and people on top can get richer. No, don't. Buy it for 18, save the money, put it in your retirement. Ladies and gentlemen, LIVEGOOD is the future of commerce. Be honest, be kind, love people. I guarantee you the number one income earner of LiveGood has not even been recruited yet. It could be someone in your address book. It could be somebody that comes into a fundraiser. It could be somebody who signs up their daughter's soccer league as a fundraiser. Then the soccer league will send out shoplivegood.com/soccer league link to all of the supporters. People go on and buy the products at retail and they're blown away of the price and the value. Next thing you know, they become a member. Nobody's gone after the fundraisers. You never know what you're going to find. There's so many opportunities out there that will work because of the core of it. Value. Show me another way a company can make the most advanced nutritional products on earth at $12.50, bring it to the end user at $18. Show me. It's impossible. Other MLMs make it for about $7 here. I said it because they can't go past 80. That's the threshold, right? So they have to kill the ingredients. So let's say if it's the same ingredient, it's not. And they have to sell it for 80. People go home, they're like, wait a minute, at this 80, 70% of it was just paid out to other people. No, they quit in 2.8 months. Or they find it on Amazon cheaper. And now they find it on LiveGood, way better quality, physician-grade ingredients, no commissions made on products. And like I said, even if it's a fundraising situation and they buy it at retail to bless the, let's say, soccer league, cancer society, NRA, LGQ, whatever, local softball league, the end user is getting the value. It's not like the traditional MLM that they're paying $80 to help the soccer team when a product only costs $10 to make. LiveGood is different. Fundraising. I mean, you name it. You never know who's going to come out of your people that you share the product and the opportunity with. The loving, the honest, the fun way. I have people wonder, what is Nauder up to? What are these people so excited about? See, you could have done that before, but they would have gone on the website. They would have seen this. Like, I'm not stupid because your website just told me you're going to pay 70% of this to other people. See, yeah, that's why only 1 out of 15 people that are presented in MLM don't join because they get this. The rest of them, I don't want to say anything. I did it. I joined. I launched and then some because they have a dream. But you know what? The people got to open their eyes. That's why traditional network marketing companies that we love and adore are dropping like crazy, and club membership is absolutely exploding. You put the power of the club membership, you put Lisa and Ryan's contacts with the best ingredients on earth. You put Ben's brain, I call him the Elon Musk of network marketing. You put my whatever, loves, craziness, 90-hour weeks, put them all together, people's buying habits shifting, people wanting to save money, and the next revolution of people not wanting to go through the whole sick care model. That's the perfect storm that brought Ben out of retirement. That's the perfect storm that helped Dr. Ryan and Lisa bring the most advanced nutritional products to the masses at cost to cost. That's what you need to plug into. Be kind, be loving. This is the most amazing club membership in the world. Nobody can touch this value. We're a value-driven club membership, and we use the power of the network marketing, the word of mouth to get the good news out, and it's working. 3 out of 10 people that join LiveGood immediately almost start referring their friends because finally they're proud. Finally, they're like, you know what? I can do this. I can tell my friends about this because I checked the website and Tim Miller is not going to make money on this. Crown Diamond, nobody's going to make money on this. Yeah, we have profit sharing, but that's over the company. This is the revolution of commerce. I'll put water filters, I'll put travel, we'll put, you name it. Anything that other traditional network marketing companies that we love and adore, make it for 10, sell it for 80, doesn't matter what it is. We'll bring it in LiveGood. We're starting with the most advanced nutritional products. These are our focus till 2026, and then game on. I love you all. Go out there, grab your tour page and your Shop LiveGood page, and this is what you're going to do today. Today, you're going to reach out to all of your contacts. And in your mind, pretend I'm going to give you $10,000 a name and just say, hey, I just started a brand new business. We're absolutely exploding. My products might help you. Please take a look at my product page. Also, I'm looking for 2 or 3 people that might want to make a little bit of money on the side, helping me share this. We already have over 1 million people in over 150 countries. Tour my page. Here's a punchline. Let me know who you know. Tour my page. Let me know who you know. Side note, why do you say let me know who you know? I've been doing network marketing since, I don't know, a long time. 1990, 1991, part-time, never full-time, okay? Those days was a little bit different. Those days, man, this collagen is really making my hair color. Anyway, those days was a little bit different. Those days you call it, hey, just keep your income options open. And people will say, yeah, I could use another $200 a month because I want to save $2,000 a year for Christmas or Hanukkah or whatever. That one. But now we live in this world of social media. Now we live in a world that people go to other people's homes and do Zooms pretending it's their home. Now we live in a world that people go to a Lamborghini dealer, Ferrari dealer, Cadillac dealer, whatever they're into, sit behind the car and take a picture pretending it's their house or their car. Now we live in a world that people don't have a pot to, excuse my French, go number one in, and they pretend they just bought Eiffel Tower. So that approach doesn't work anymore. I don't care who you talk to. I know what I'm talking about. Try this. Reach out to everyone that you know. Say, hey, Johnny, it's me. Hey, looks like you're doing great. I just saw you doing amazing. Hey, remember you told me about 6 months ago about the company that you're with that sold the magnesium? Remember, Johnny? And Johnny's going to say, oh, yeah, I remember. We're just using Johnny. Maybe he told you about the magnesium a few months ago. You remember you told me about your magnesium a few months ago, Johnny? Johnny's going to say, yes, absolutely. And I'm going to say, hey, Johnny, thank you. Thank you for educating me about magnesium. Thank you for telling me that almost every bodily function is related to this. And every doctor we go to, they got to ask us, are you taking the magnesium? Thank you, Johnny, for educating me. However, Johnny, unfortunately, I couldn't afford paying $72 for your magnesium. Johnny, I couldn't afford paying $100 for your red. Johnny, thank you for telling me about awesome coffees with your company, but I couldn't afford $90 with your company. Hey, Johnny, I want to thank you for telling me about your energy drink in the morning, but I couldn't afford paying $80. However, I just started with a new company, and they have unbelievable products, physician grade, and they're selling it to people like a club membership. Can you do me a favor? I know, Johnny, you're doing great. I just saw on social media you bought a new Ferrari right after you bought the Eiffel Tower, and I think you're putting a bid on buying the Empire State Building. But knowing how amazingly you're doing with your collagen company that you're trying to get me into for $120, or your magnesium company that you try to get me into for $60, or your green company that you try to get me into for $80, obviously you're killing it with that company because I'm looking at social media, bling, bling, top of the food chain, baby. However, Johnny, knowing how successful you are, I'm sure you came across people like me who just couldn't afford a $110 collagen, couldn't afford a $40, couldn't afford a $100. I can go on. So can you please watch my video, punchline, and let me know who you know from those customers of yours like me who couldn't afford the expensive version. Maybe I can help them. Bye. You don't need to badmouth people. You don't need to tell people, hey, man, how dare you sell a vitamin for $45 when we sell ours with 60 tablets, 100% money back guarantee for less than 10. No. Don't be mean. Be nice. Maybe their cousin owns the company. You don't have to burn one city to build another, ladies and gentlemen. If you have friends that are in other companies, love them. Great. We have Netflix, and don't text me, tell me Netflix is, and I have Disney too. I don't care. Okay. I have Netflix membership, I have Disney membership, I have Hulu membership. We have all kinds of club memberships for streaming. The owner of Hulu doesn't get mad at me because I have a Netflix membership. What happens if they give a 25% membership referral fee to everybody who referred anybody? That's the simplicity of it. And the people that are making crazy money in Live Good are the people that are keeping it simple, not the ones that are writing a 4-page blog and let me tell you what Ryan Goodkin really meant. This is so simple. This is so simple. If you have friends that have been in network marketing and called you on some $45 magnesium or some $100 CBD oil a month ago, this is what you do. You call him up, ring, ring. He picks up the phone. Hey, Johnny, it's me, Nauder. How are you? Hey, Nauder, how's it going? Great. Hey, Johnny, I'm looking at you on social media. Remember, ladies and gentlemen, people lie on social media. Hey, Johnny, I'm looking at you on social media and I see, oh my gosh, is that a new Lamborghini Huracan I saw you in? Right after you bought the Porsche 911 GT2 TRS, blah, blah. But how do you feel? Oh, I forgot you bought the Empire State Building too. Hey, bro, I know you're killing it. Extra. I know you're killing it, but I remember about a month and a half ago, you called me about your amazing magnesium. Do you remember that, Johnny? Johnny's going to say, I got Nauder. I got him. Yep, I remember Nauder. I remember about our magnesium. I totally remember Nauder. He's going to think I'm going to buy $80 for it, $40 for it. He's going to say, hey, Johnny, thank you. Be nice. Johnny, thank you for thinking of me. Because if you would have told me about magnesium, if you would have told me about greens, if you would have told me about reds, if you would have told me about organic coffee, name it. We got 30 products. Vitamins. I would have never known what it does. Unfortunately, again, I want to thank you, Johnny, but I couldn't afford that price. I just couldn't. However, I just got started with a new company. We're absolutely killing it. You're not asking for opinions. We're absolutely killing it. And I'm actually taking the magnesium now. It's just blows me away. You were right, what it's doing for me. I'm actually taking the reds. You should see what it's doing for my heart. And right? Thank you, Johnny. I'm going to send you a couple of videos. Do me a favor, brother. Knowing how successful you are. Like I said, I just saw your Huracan. You took a picture, Lamborghini Huracan. I saw you bought the Empire State Building. I'm exaggerating. I know you're doing impeccably. So you don't need any more money. But I know you probably came across a few people like me who couldn't afford your $80 or your $40 what is my brain called? Magnesium. So can you please watch my tour pages and let me know if you can refer a couple of those customers to me, because our products are just you'll see. Tour my tour page and take a look at my shop LIVEGOOD page. Love you, Johnny. Bye. Click. That's it. You're not calling, hey, Johnny, how dare you, man? How dare you sell somebody a $40 vitamin when you know the company website is telling people they're going to pay $30 of it to the people on top who drive Ferraris and Lamborghinis? Real? No. Be nice. Johnny got involved with that company chasing a dream, and like 99.7% of other people, he didn't achieve it. That's the fact. Be nice. Be nice. He's not going to be able to unsee this. Johnny, it's me, Nauder. I'm running out the door. Remember 3 months ago, you told me about your magnesium and what it does for my body. Johnny's going to say, yes, I do. Thank you. Thank you for remember that, Nauder. I'm going to say, no, Johnny, thank you, baby. Thank you, brother. Because I wouldn't know. However, like probably a lot of your customers who couldn't afford paying 40 for it, I couldn't either. So here's what happened. I just started with a new company. They're actually revolutionizing the world of commerce, whatever wording you want to use. And I got on magnesium. It's blessing me beyond measure. Thank you again, Johnny. I'm going to send you a couple of links. Not may I. I'm going to send you a couple of links. Do me a favor and take a look at these links. And here's a punchline. Not you. Do you want to leave your company? No. Let me know who you know that might want to get their hands on these products at these prices. And maybe they want to also help me explode it, because we already have over 1 million people in 150 countries. And we're expecting another 5 million in the next 2 years. I'm going to send you 2 pages, my shop page and my tour page. Bye. That's it. That's it. Ladies and gentlemen, when Ben says people cannot unsee this value, they can. Just let them watch the tour video and the shop value video page. That's it. You don't need to explain, oh, Ben Glinsky was in retirement, helping needy children to learn soccer at the 20-acre property he bought and went to fight with the Sims. Nauder Khazan, Nissan Ryan, and no! Let them go on the website, look at it. If they want it, they get it. If they don't, they don't. Done. That's it. That's your training. That's it. If they want to be with another company that makes it for 10, sells it for 80, good for them. You're not their moral keeper. Who died and told you not to do anything? If they want to do it, they do it. You reach out to them, they're already bragging about how much money they're making. They're not. But build on it. Be nice. Be kind. The days of asking people, do you keep your income option open, is over. Because everybody's faking it nowadays on the internet. Trust me, I know. I've loaned cars out for people to take pictures of. Okay? So use this approach. Hey, I know you're doing great with your XYZ MLM company. I see on social media you're doing amazingly. But I'm sure because you're doing amazingly, inevitably you've come across a lot of people like me who couldn't pay $80 for it, but they could pay 18. Can you please tour my page while you're making $1 gazillion with your own company and refer a couple of people like me that you loved and you showed your products to, but just couldn't afford it? I'd rather pay my car insurance than pay $80 for something that the company's going to pay. Tell me 80% of this paid out to other people. Ladies and gentlemen, let people go to the website, watch the tour, let them go to our YouTube channel and subscribe, and let them just watch what we're about. You don't have to write blogs. You don't have to write up your own angle. Be honest, be fun. People want to be around fun. Be contagious. Be contagious. Let people think, what is Nauder on? What is he on? I want what he wants. And how can you not love what you do when you know you're giving people the most advanced nutritional products on earth at very close to cost? That's why we have 3 out of 10 people that join LIVEGOOD immediately start referring, because they're proud now. They're proud now. If they were ashamed, then they would quit in 2.8 months. The first day they go home, they look. Second day they go online and research. But within a week into it, they're like, oh my gosh, what did I get myself into? I bought 10 of these for $800. and a company's telling me they're going to pay a whole bunch of it out. A week and a half into it, they're taking the products because their mind is off. They don't think the product is working. It's a good product. Month goes by, the wife is like, or the husband is like, honey, I just got another bill from that company that you got stuff sitting in the pantry. You still have another 9 of these in the pantry. They just send you another 3 for your whatever auto ship is. That's the old MLM. That's the old one. We're changing. We're making it fun. I love you all.